Hey dudes, how's your week been? And we made it to episode 6 of the Pure Clanning Progress series. Basically, the start of the week I started training agility because agility helps with your run replenish. Even in free to play, I found out, did a little bit of research. The higher agility you have, the faster your run will regenerate in free to play and pay to play. So it's super helpful for like free to play full outs and wars and just basically running around the wilderness in general, because sometimes I forget those stamina pots. And then we go 40 agility. That was pretty easy. We can now make our way to the Canifus rooftop agility course, and I'll probably get 52 agility here and then move on to the wilderness course. And there we go, 52 agility. And we got 112 marks of grace from that. So I'm gonna go spend them. And I end up getting the hood and the t-shirt. Okay, we're off to the Wilderness Agility course. This is my first time ever going there. And here we go, the moment we've been waiting for. The first entry in... What? Okay, round 2. Ready to make those agility gains. We're making our way across the log. I think we've made it past the point where you fall, and we're in. This is awkward. I don't really know where the agility course starts. So I try to climb down the rocks. And then I figure out you have to go through the pipe. 18 damage. Shit. I'm probably gonna need food here. Definitely gonna need food. So I could only do agility for so long, so I'm grabbing myself a new Slayer task in the wilderness. And we get Ice Warriors, which should be pretty interesting. I got my gear, my anti-PK gear, if any PK comes to try bully me out of the wilderness. I'm gonna say no thank you and fight back. So we've got 121. Oh, there's also a rune rock there, so maybe people... Oh wait, there's rune rocks here too. Wait, what's this? Okay, I'm in singles right now. I didn't really realize that. I'm getting attacked by the spiders. But I find a dude, I'm like, shit, get out of my wilderness. What are you doing? Start slapping him around with the Sara sword. Try to catch a freeze with my chaps on. We actually catch it, I don't know how. And then we start slinging those amethyst arrows into his forehead, and it's going really well. I'm like, hey, like, how are you doing? Throw a DDS spec, and he's dead. So the Slayer task is going well so far. We haven't gained any Slayer levels, but we are making money. Okay, we've started training our Slayer finally. Okay, see, there's the rune rock, by the way, that the rune miners will log into, hopefully. And we got one. Look at him. Just throw some barrages down. I don't know what he's trying to do. Or I do. He's trying to mine the rock. And how many do we get? 6? Not bad, considering we're training Slayer at the same time. Ooh, that dude's lucky he's level 3. He's lucky he's level 3. Mysterious Emblem, 120k. And I found another dude logging in. And we just throw some barrages down and he's dead. Don't even get to range him. How many did he have? Ooh. Not bad. This is going well actually, much better than I expected. Wait, what the fuck? Another guy logs in. Someone tell them thirsty boys in this world? I don't really accept donations like this, but it's definitely an interesting way to give them. Just slap him around with the DDS. It's actually oh, another guy logs in, but I guess I don't see him in time and he disappears. But yeah, so we pretty much have to kill him before he gets unfrozen. And we do. And how much rune rocks do we get? He does have a dragon pickaxe, so hopefully a lot. Ooh, bank loot. Look at all those rune rocks. I'm gonna price check it at the bank and see how much money we made from that first round of Slayer. 542k. This is easy money, easy money. Easy money. Back at Slayer, got another mysterious emblem. We're hopping at the other rocks before I finish my task. Seeing if we can find anyone else. And we do, 58. Can we kill him before he runs away? We get the freeze. Ooh. We get PJ by the Ice Warrior. We get him off the other guy. This is looking tricky. Okay, see, this is what you don't want to do. You can easily just keep running around the ice giants till you like make a gap. But this guy reckons he can make it to the obelisk, or I don't know where he's trying to go. But big mistake is leaving the Ice Giant Ice Warrior area, and we get the kill on him. Decent amount. We got 124k Mysterious Emblem and the Rune Rocks, 150k. New Slayer tasks, Magic Axes. These are actually pretty boring. I don't know if anyone PKs around there. We got our Wildy PK trip. I didn't really film much of this, but yeah, the boys are out. We did a couple nice fights. Slapping people with the Sara swords, fun. And look at that, we got a leaf-bladed battle axe. Okay, one time when I was returning, you obviously got a hot worlds because people camp the tally spots. And I go to log in, but I misjudge it. I don't end up logging into singles, I'm in multi, like land into the middle of a clan. But as I'm going down, I get a super nice comment, some guy says nice vids, so that's actually sick. Okay, we finished that shitty Slayer Magic Axe task, and now we got 105 bandits. This should be interesting. People actually teleport here, kill dragons, and I got my PK gear and see if we can get anything. Oh, this guy TB'd me. Looks like we're gonna have to fight him. It was a pretty boring fight, and we ended up just specking him out through prayer. Had like 3 manta rays left, and got some free stuff. Super lucky that poke and team speed didn't come while I was nearly dead. Okay, next task is Hellhounds. I really want to cannon these, so I need to do that shitty quest. Took about 10 minutes, but we did it. And we bought ourselves a nice cannon, and we're gonna go try get a clue scroll, and we managed to do that. Okay, so we get the first one. By the way, I haven't done a hard clue scroll yet on this account. I had to start this quest to get into the pyramid place, and then our next clue is in the middle of this place, so you do have to do underground pass, which I did, which was a shitty quest in my opinion. Probably took me like an hour. And yeah, got 56 agility while I was waiting to get the flyer to start Regicide to get into the clue scroll area. So we did that, we made it into the area, and I'm getting excited because we're up to like step 5 right now. And there it is. And there it is, our first casket, our first ever one. Let's see what we get. It's gonna be a great time for everyone. Exciting stuff. The other day we were making our way to a Slayer task, I noticed this other pair of rune rocks right here. So I decided if he's here, I'm gonna find other PKs and also maybe people who mine the rune rocks. So here I am. Okay, we found it, guys. That was pretty quick. 3 runite ore. Ooh, a PK. This is exactly what we wanted. He's trying to make a break for it. We get the arrows on him. Our DDS isn't really working for us right now. I could be alking it after this guy probably gets away. Yes, and he does because he froze me and made a gap. But this guy makes a huge mistake. I check his username on my clips and we get the ad, and he doesn't have his private set to friends, which means I just pretty much hop to whatever world he's in, wait for him, there he is. And yeah, that's for escaping from me. If you're gonna be cheeky and escape, I'm not gonna give up. Okay, another PK logs in. This guy's the same combat as me and has defense. See how this one works out. It's just a pretty boring fight, to be honest. Lasts a long time. And he ends up making a break for it. But I know he's poisoned. And there it is. The tick of poison gets the kill. And we get some nice loot. So that round we made 166k, which isn't much, but it was actually a pretty quick round. We see what world that guy hops to, we get his world, we still have him matted, and I reckon I want to kill him a second time. And sure enough, there he is. Kind of feel sorry for him at this point. Like maybe I should tell him just to turn his private off. But yeah, I think this will be the last time I do it to this guy. But tip for everyone else, don't leave your private on, for sure. Our DDS isn't hitting that well lately, but our Cyrus sword is definitely doing some work. Definitely doing some work. We get the freeze this time, which is really nice. A rune miner logs in, but he obviously sees this fight going down and logs out immediately. We do smite him, but he is not risking anything, as he is level like 60. We get his glory, which is very impressive, very impressive. Oh, who's this? Okay, we see a 59, we go for it. He is sitting in multi, so I'm a bit wary at the moment. Like, is he by himself or is he have friends? We finally get the freeze. Yep, and there's his friend. I'm kind of hugging near singles because I'm like, are more of them gonna log in? I can take 2, but I probably can't take like more than 4, I reckon. But yeah, no one else is logging in, so I'm like, okay. This is interesting. I'm actually gonna go back and fight these guys. We get the Prey Melee up when they both pull their G-Mauls out. They must be on that Discord. Guys, we got some free loot over here. Look at Thirsty Boy. He's easy. And I'm just sitting there with my magic short bow. I realized I need to, I nearly got specced out there, and I thought they used their G-Maul specs before, but turns out they didn't. I realized I have to drop one now because I'm gonna run out of food, so I just use all my specs on him and kill him. My DDS finally actually does some hits, and then we just have one left, and I just loot and magic short bow him. And it's pretty easy against a level 50. Oh, I noticed this guy had a warrior ring, that's not bad. Yeah, this is not bad range XP as well. I don't know why this guy's staying, to be honest. P-Cane at its finest. And a price check on all that loot is what? 256k. Easy money, easy money. I've seen a lot of other YouTubes go to High Altar for some loot, so I'm gonna try there. Usually they're mains and can actually kill other mains, but I'm like, I'm gonna find someone. I'm definitely gonna find someone. Guy come in, who's this? Okay, I'm definitely not gonna kill this guy. So I realize I'm just gonna waste runes and time. And yeah, I just let him go because I really can't be fucked, to be honest. We're trying to look for people with no armor on. And we found one, but it looks like he probably, I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill this guy. He still has tank armor on, but I reckon I can hit a lot with magic. He's going straight to the altar, so I assume he only has one invent of bones and he's just gonna pray them. So I'm getting pretty bored about this guy. And I see a guy log in the corner of my eye. I run around with the DDS, hit him. He starts to run and panic. This is good. This usually means they've got something on them. We get the freeze, and it doesn't look like he has any food. He calls me garbage, which is a really big insult, and I'm kind of hurt by this, so I have to kill him, obviously. And he had superior dragon bones, none noted, which is smart of him, but we still get some loot. And then we found another dude. Who could this be? We found out he's an Iron Man right before he dies, so I kind of feel sorry. And Dagonoth bones, and he had 70. 750k, nearly a mil. Well, not nearly a mil, 3/4. And that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see in the wilderness. Money for Thirsty Boy 88. Rune Rocks is fun, so I'm back there, find another miner. Going for the DDS. Oh, what do we get? Not bad. These guys don't really have that much Runite Rocks on them, so I go back to the other Rune Rock where I got that big loot and find a guy killing Ice Giants with Fire Wave. He asks to be friends. Turns out we're not actually friends, and I kill him. Am I a bad person? I do not know. You guys be the judge of that. 400 deaths. Okay, back to the other Rune Rocks. I don't really have much rune. Ooh. Well, level 43. This guy could have deaths too for killing, he must be killing the PKs there too. I don't want to waste my DDS spec, I save it. And yeah, we just bowled him. Ooh, our main logs in. This is where it might get interesting. I wanted to kill on that guy really bad, so I got the freeze on the main. Ooh, AGS. Yeah, got the freeze on the main, turn around, and I'm gonna finish off this low level first. So we get the loot and also maybe some food to fight this main. Okay, he has no food, that's just brilliant. Yeah, who's gonna run out of food first? This is gonna be interesting. I should be smiting because he has an AGS, but yeah, what are you gonna do? How often are we gonna splash? Oh, we get the freeze second. Hit a range hit. Put on the, and he's dead already. That was pretty awkward for him. His name was Wild Talumi, so I guess that checks out. Oh, then one of my clan friends is getting 99 magic, so we all went to someone's house, and yeah, someone ended up being late. And
Light them. Ready, friends? Everyone ready? On 3.
No, wait.
1,
3.
2, 3.
You're fucking spastic, dude. I said wait. God damn, right?
You're late, nigga!
Nah.
Nigga, next sense!
I said wait.
Yeah, listen, anyone get a picture? I forgot to take a picture.
I forgot to take a picture too. Because you didn't let me fucking wait.
No, I'm joking.
okay, after that we had a mini war, which is what I'm trying to get good at, mini warring and shit. Still don't have a fire cape, I'm sitting there with my Avers on. But yeah, I'll commentate it, eh? So we get the first pile, Heineken, high whatever. I go in with the D-skim because I'm unfrozen and no one else is at the moment. We camp that maul on him while everyone else is using range. He goes to drag and we stick with him with that maul, doing some damage. I hop over to the east side so some from the west can also do melee without getting clumped. And then we find the next pile and I'm just camping there with my maul. I realize some other people might want to be de-skimming and using melee, so I sit back with my range and they can dump their specs out. Currently it's 12 to 11, so we are 1 up at the moment. We hit the de-skim on the next pile. That's the good thing about using your spec early, you're going to get it back early when you still have a lot of members on. And we're just camping that maul. And look at that. It's 12 to 9 right now. We have a 3-man advantage, so pretty confident we're going to win this one. We can just sit back and gain some XP. And there it is, 94 HP. XP was gained. Yeah, still 12 to 9. We're taking a while to drop this other pile. 12-8 now. And we've pretty much got this one in the bag, to be honest. Unless they do a miracle clump, there's not much they can do to come back for this one. I do run into a clump here myself. I think I actually do twice in a row. Yeah, so I run right into another clump, but lucky we're up so many people, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. And yeah, we win that round easily, and we ended up winning the whole mini war. We won the next round, but I sat and didn't record. Okay, now to sell all my shit from the week. We made a little money at the new revs this morning, but I didn't really film any of it. It was just me killing revs and teleporting when clans came in. Not really that much exciting shit going on. And because revs is buffed, heaps of people buying Elder Mauls because it's super effective. And yeah, so I sold my Elder Maul as well because it's up like 5 mil in like, what, 2 days because of the new revs. So yeah, we sold that and made some money, and now I got a lot of cash. And yeah, that's the end of, oh, by the way, I put my, I'm not gonna say like the goals of this account like every episode, they're gonna be in the description below. And yeah, that's pretty much what I did this week on RuneScape. I hope you guys enjoyed, and like the video if you liked it, and dislike it if you disliked it. Thanks for watching and have a sweet day.